It's basically nighttime. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 6 or 7 or some crap. I don't know. I was up very late last night. I was up very late this morning. I didn't get to go to bed until 6:30 because someone was throwing up the entire night. So I had to make sure that they weren't dying. So I'm tired. I'm very tired. But that's not going to stop me from going to the gym. So going to the gym, going to go see Carson. Yeah.
Yeah!
The man, myth,
Welcome back,
and
YouTube.
legend. Got the Beamer.
Yeah, Beamer.
Beamer.
I got it so clean today.
It is.
Probably the cleanest I've
nice
gotten
and,
in
nice
years.
and shiny.
I had leaves in my trunk.
Leaves.
I was like, whoa! Vacuumed it right up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Come on over here.
About to go get a pump. Alright. We're about to go pump. But we're gonna sit in Carson's car for a little bit. Got the Beamer. The Beamer. The Beamer. Hoonigan. You already know what's up.
Yeah! Oh shit, Andrew Lee and Andrew Lee's cool.
Your water.
Yes,
there-
yes.
What are we hitting?
Abs.
Abs?
Abs.
Didn't we do that last time?
No, I think we hit legs.
We did legs and abs
My
last
legs
time.
just stopped hurting. we gotta hit pecs. We gotta hit chest.
Chest and
This is
chest and
mine?
abs. Yeah, it's yours. You left it in my car last time. The Beam W carbon fiber.
The Beam
I don't
Mobile.
even know if you can see it back there.
The Beamer-mobile. Beamer-mobile.
Got the shit.
Little fake carbon fiber, little real carbon fiber.
Mm.
I don't discriminate.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I gotta do what I gotta do, and I gotta replace this one because it's
Yeah.
real ugly. Every time I go shift, I'm like, yeah, I'm so cool. Aw.
All right.
Well. It's been a crazy day. Yesterday was even crazier. I don't know exactly how to put it, but I got a pretty crazy job offer, which means I will not be going to the car dealership and I will not be selling cars. I was pretty excited for it, but like I said, I just got a pretty crazy job offer. It's a shop pretty local to me, and they'll be paying me pretty well. So I'm probably I am taking that job. I'll be working with a lot of Hellcats, Dodge Demons, SRTs, well, everything Dodge basically, and it's like a race team. I'll be a travel mechanic, and I'll be traveling all over the U.S. Pretty regularly, almost monthly. So I'm excited to see what happens with it. The guy called me up yesterday. He seemed very enthusiastic about hiring me and getting me in the shop. So I'll be taking that offer, and then in my free time and whatnot, I'll still be tuning cars at GemSport. So I'm excited. It seems like my life is kind of turning around here a little bit, so I'm very grateful and happy about that. So yeah, don't give up. Find something awesome and make sure that whatever passion you have, you stick to it. I was heavily thinking about giving up mechanics overall and going to a car dealership to be a car salesman, but this offer came up, and this offer is something exactly everything that I want. So I'm very excited. I'm very grateful. I think it's going to be really fun. I'm not a huge fan of Challengers and Chargers, but you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. So got most of the harness done. I've been taping everything, getting it all sorted, getting all the splices sorted. About ready to start pinning the connector for the BRZ. So, see how it turns out. I don't know why there's lines. I wish I could get rid of them. I'm pretty sure it's due to the LEDs, but yeah. Sorry about the lines.
So, just got out of work a little bit ago. I finished up most of the BRZ harness that we're making, which is really awesome because I've really wanted to make some decent progress on it, and I made a bunch today. So, stoked about that. I got Coronas. It's Corona time! So, I'm excited about that. And tonight is Outlast Trials, the horror video game. I am stoked. Playing with my brother and 2 cousins, so we're gonna have a good night. Good morning, my fellow viewers. It's a great morning. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to my brother's in the morning for breakfast, and I have no other plans. So I don't know what tomorrow's gonna be like. If it's warm enough, you know what that means. I'm going golfing. I'll probably just go to the range. I don't really want to go like golfing. At least not tomorrow. At least it won't be warm enough for that, but it'll be warm enough to hit a few balls at the range. So yeah, working on the BRZ harness today. Excited for that. I've got a Monster in the fridge at work, so that'll keep me nice and awake. I am not awake, but we're power throughing it. We're powering it through, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm not awake. I took my creatine. I ate my bagel. I got my lunch. It's gonna be a good day. I really wish that I had more people in my life currently, or more actively in my life, but it's whatever. Get what you get, you don't throw a fit. So we'll see what today brings us, we'll see what tomorrow brings us, because I don't know what tomorrow's gonna be like at all. But yeah, like I said, working on the BRZ harness today. Maybe a little bit of E30 tuning. I know Jake was tuning it the other day. I wasn't able to get some videos of it because I've been so busy with the BRZ harness and I need to make a lot of progress on that. So, yeah. See you guys. Figured I'd show you guys some of the other stuff that's shown in our shop. Got a 3.5 Chrysler V6, I believe. Yeah, V6. And whatever the heck this is. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it at all. But kind of cool build. Dude did some pretty cool coil overs. Willwood brakes. Pretty nice brakes actually. Ford 8.8 rear end. Pretty cool little build. We're wrapping up the Fox Body Mustang with the G5 Link. Got the E30 on the dyno. GTR. And this Ford Merkur, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Ford Merkur XR4 Ti. The owner, EcoBoost swapped it, which I think is pretty sweet. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a 2.3. I could be wrong. It might be the 2 liter. It actually, I think it is the 2 liter. But yeah, cool little build. Figured I'd show you guys some of the other cool stuff we got in the shop right now. I think this thing's super cool. There was one at PRI 2 years ago that was super, super nice. So I'm a little bit of a sucker for those. But yeah, got the EcoBoost. I believe that's going in here in the S13. This is a customer car in a shop friend of ours, so getting that prepped. But yeah, got Dustin's car. He's replacing something with the trans. I don't know exactly what happened, but I think he blew up the trans. I think I already showed you guys this, the LS turbo swapped WRX right hand drive. Got the BRZ. Got the harness all laid out. It's not permanent, it's just to mock up the harness so that way we know how to make it properly, because we want to make sure it all fits properly where we want the wires and everything. For example, the harness has a couple issues. I need to add a little tiny bit of length to cylinder 1 and add some length to coolant head temp, because this is plugged in, but I don't like how this is routed. So I'm going to try to route it back behind here, get to plug in, but that's way too tight. So I'm adding like 50 mil to that. But yeah, some other stuff, gotta adjust on it. But for the most part, it's pretty good. I gotta do a couple of minor tweaks to it, but like I said, for the most part, it's pretty good. But yeah, hopefully get this thing up and running here soon. Got a lot of work to do to it, but I'm really excited for the BRZ EcoBoost swap. I think it'll be a pretty sweet build. What's up, my dude and dudettes? It's my birthday, and I don't know what to do. So I'm grabbing stuff to clean my car. Probably gonna go golfing first, and then clean my car. I got a bunch of car cleaning products, so figured I'd clean it out, because I haven't done that in a while. Probably should. So got my interior detailer and my 3-in-1 ceramic wax. Those are my two favorite products to use, so probably just use those. I also got some protective whites for inside. I think that's all I need. I don't plan on using anything else. I guess I could black out my rims. I mean my tires, I might do that. Tire cleaner. I lowered the ISO so you guys can see me better. I don't know if I have my tire cleaner special stuff. It might be in my bug eye. I think it is in my bug eye. Let's get that. So, I've been thinking a lot. Because I got this new job, I'll actually be able to afford stuff. So I've been thinking, I was like, wow, what if instead of wasting my time building this Subaru engine, I just buy the one I want? Because I'll be able to afford it. Dang! That's where all my stuff is. Look at that! Got 2 more bottles. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Speed Shine? I didn't even know I had that. In ceramic Speed Shine? Oh, this is my favorite. I like this one better than the other one, so I'll probably take this. I had a bag. Where'd my bag go? What's this? Dang, I've been looking for this hoodie too! It's crazy. You always just find stuff randomly. Let's get a bag. Put all of this in a bag. Because the wheel cleaner honestly is super dirty. And like, it gets everything greasy and stuff. Dude, I'm about to just put this to auto. I usually don't have the ISO on auto because every time I put on auto, it seems like it just glitches and like it doesn't like to stay focused. And it doesn't also do the best job changing it, so. You know, I got my bag. It's filled up. But like I was saying, I will probably go ahead and, I don't need this, just this, and this, and this. I think that's it. The rest of the stuff's already in my car. But as I was saying, I will probably just buy the Subaru engine I want. Because this is not the one I want. I want this one, but not exactly this one, if that makes any sense at all. The one I want is EZ30R, and the one I have is the EZ30D, which both are cool engines, but the 30R has 6 exhaust ports, while my current one, the EZ30D, only has 2. So, you know, probably gonna change those, get some new ones. Cause honestly, the EZ30D is awesome and cool, but like for trying to turbo it, it's just not worth it. So I figured might as well not waste my time even building the 30D when I can just build the 30R exactly how I want to, now that I can actually afford it. So I've been thinking about that a lot. Dang, clear coat. This pisses me off so much. Look at that bad. Look at that bad Larry. Just completely peeling off my trunk. My roof's fine. Everything else is fine. It's just my freaking trunk. Alright, I don't think I need anything else to clean my car. I hope not. I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna go hit some balls, probably go get some food, then clean my car. Oh, Jacob, how was your birthday? What'd you do? I got trashed at a bar and then I went on scooters. Yeah, that's pretty much the sum of it. Won't lie to you. We went to the Nut House, which is a bar near me. Got some drinks, played some pool. A couple of my other buddies showed up. Just pretty excited about seeing them. Dom and Carson. I think, yeah, you guys know Carson. I've showed him a couple times. I'm actually on my way to go see him right now. We're gonna go work out. Let's see here. What else did I do? Oh! 1 second. I can't drive and camera at the same time. My girlfriend and I, we went to Sushimoto yesterday. That was phenomenal as always. Sushimoto is Sushimoto's the best of the best. If you want good sushi, you go to Sushimoto. That's what you do. You know, if you want a lot of sushi, you go to Ohana. But if you want good sushi, you go to Sushimoto. So, we did that, and then I opened up my birthday present from her. She got me Chubbies. Hell yeah. I love me some Chubbies. So I got some cool Chubbies, and then she got me my favorite cookies, so I was very excited about that. She said I have another gift coming up. She said these are only a placeholder for my actual gift, whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't know. She said it'll be done soon. That's all I really know. And all I know is I'm getting another gift at some point. So I don't know what it is or what that's about. I have some ideas. I won't lie. I have some ideas, but I don't necessarily think it's what I think it is, per se. So we'll find out. I don't know. But after we went to Sushimoto, we went and did pottery at playing Picasso. We did some little, it's just like you like paint some pottery and then they like ceramic coat it or something and burn it. I don't know. I don't really understand the process. I just paint the thing. That's all I do. So we did that, and then after that we went back home to my place and Paige drove to the bars, and then we hung out at the bars with some of her friends, some of my friends, played some pool, and then went to the next door, the Tin Can. And I don't remember what we did there. What did we do there? We played Pong. That's what we did. We played Pong. Then we got kicked out because it was too late. We didn't get kicked out for like bad reasons. We get kicked out because the bar was closing. So after that, we went and rented some Lime scooters. We went around the Capitol a couple times. That was pretty fun, I won't lie. Yeah. Then Paige and I went back home, and I was throwing up. I don't know. I don't think it was alcohol related. It probably 100% was, but like, I wasn't throwing up all night. I only threw it up once or twice. So, yeah. I had a great time, honestly. 1 second. I had a
great time, honestly. I really did. But at the same time, I'm not a huge fan of throwing up. So it was what it was. But besides throwing up, I had an awesome time. I loved every minute of it. And it was pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to the gym right now with Carson. I'm gonna meet him there. I don't know what we're hitting, but we're hitting something. So I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, we just got done working out.
Yeah. Pump o'clock now.
Chest and arms.
A boom. If I didn't have a sweatshirt on, you guys would be blown away.
Got done P50.
Yeah. P50.
Yes, sir.
P50.
I already ate dinner. I don't know if he has.
I ate chicken fingers. I'll probably eat chicken noodle soup when I get home.
That sounds so good.
I know.
Some soup right now.
I'll put some cracked black pepper in it.
I love
I'll
me
put some garlic pepper in it, or garlic salt.
I love me some broth.
Yeah, I'll sit there and slurp it so it's
Yes,
like
sir.
it's
Yes,
under
sir.
the noodle
Yep.
level.
Yep.
And then I'll eat the noodles, and then I'll slurp
Go
the
back,
rest of it.
and forth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Sometimes, if I'm feeling fancy, I'll have bread and butter with it.
Hell
Yeah, I'll dip it in there. Mmm.
So tasty, so
I'ma have
good.
it. The deal is sealed.
All right. See you guys later.
Make it a great day.
Yeah. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day.
Make it a great day.
See you guys. I just got done with work. I'm at the gym. Today was a hard day, not gonna lie. I didn't record anything today or yesterday. I might have recorded something yesterday. I did. I think. No, I didn't. I didn't record anything yesterday. I've been slacking on the recording of things. Hopefully at my new job, I'll be less stressed and can focus a little bit more on recording some content for you guys. And this new job, I'll be going on a trip immediately, so maybe I'll take my camera on the trip. I don't know. It's my first couple days, so I don't know if that's really appropriate or not, so I might not. But I'm excited for the new job. I'm excited to finally get paid what I feel like I'm worth. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm gonna go work out. I'm super tired, but I really need to work out. So yeah. Car started. I parked it by the barn last night because I had to check the oil level. It's a Subaru, so you gotta check your oil more often than most cars. You should do that with any car though, honestly. Let's be real here. But yeah, I'm gonna make it a great day. I got therapy later today after work. I'm making my bagel right now. About to take my creatine. And then after therapy, we are celebrating my birthday. So, excited for that. I am at work. Gym Sport. Since I'm leaving, it's like technically my last day coming up today. My boss took my key. No big deal. No big deal. But I'm at the shop alone and no one's here yet, so I can't get in. And my boss and my other coworker left for a drifting event. So I have no way to get in the shop until my other coworker shows up. So I am gonna be working on my videos and editing my videos since I have time for it. Interesting day, I won't lie, but what can you do? So I'm gonna edit the videos, see how it goes.